What's up, YouTube? It's Owen the Wrestling Guy, and I'm here to bring you my predictions for NXT Takeover New York. Wait a second. Yeah, that's better. Come on, it's NXT Takeover Brooklyn 5. It's in the same venue. It's the Barclays Center. Don't try to mess it up. It's Brooklyn 5. So, kicking things off is the NXT Tag Team Championship match between the current champion, the War Raiders, taking on Aleister Black and Ricochet. What can I say about this matchup? It's going to be an awesome tag team matchup. A great tag team encounter between all four men. But clearly we know who's going to win this, right? I mean, I don't see any logical reason why Aleister and Ricochet would win this matchup. They got a championship match at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They had a Raw Tag Team Championship match this past week on Raw. They're already in the main roster. They're like reportedly leaving NXT, so why would they win here? That makes absolutely no sense. Still, it's going to be an awesome match, but I'm looking for the War Raiders to retain. The second matchup is for the North American Championship, and it's between the current champion, the Velveteen Dream, taking on the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. This was quite a toss-up for me, but in between those two guys, I'm going to go with the Dream on this one. I'll tell you why. I think the Dream's going to win just because I don't see the title becoming a hot potato. I mean, Gargano lost it to Dream in his first title defense. This is Velveteen Dream's first title defense on pay-per-view. I don't see him losing the title here, and I do believe Matt Riddle is destined for greater things. I think he's not going to win here, but he is destined to go maybe even up the card, maybe even challenge for the NXT Championship at the next pay-per-view, the next NXT Takeover. So I'm seeing Velveteen Dream retaining here. Up next, it's for the United Kingdom Championship between Walter and the current champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Well, this is going to be a slobber knocker. This is going to be a close one. But I'm picking Pete Dunne to prevail. I know it's kind of hard hearing this because he's been champion for over 600 days. And Walter seems like the legitimate threat. But here's my opinion. I believe that Walter will win the match, but not the title. Probably through a countout or maybe a DQ. Only to set up a rematch in a triple threat situation with a second challenger. And in that way, Walter beats the other challenger, Pete Dunne doesn't get pinned, and that way he wins the United Kingdom Championship. I don't see Walter pinning Pete Dunne clean here. That's my prediction. I'm thinking Walter wins, but Pete Dunne retains the championship. Up next, the Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship between Shayna Baszler, the current champion, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and Bianca Belair. Now, I know what everyone is thinking. Everybody's thinking probably Io Shirai is walking out with the gold. I got a pretty different idea about it. I'm thinking about a swerve. I'm thinking Bianca Belair wins by pinning Kairi Sane. That's just my opinion. Not because Kairi is the weakest player in this matchup. I'm just thinking because she was already champion and already beaten, she can get pinned clean here. And then you can continue the feud of Bianca and Io Shirai at the next takeover. And Baszler should go up to the main roster. She has already done anything she can in NXT. That's my prediction. Shayna Baszler walking to the main roster. Bianca Belair pins Kairi Sane to win the gold. The final match of the night for the NXT Championship, 2 out of 3 falls. Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole. I'm going with Cole on this one, 2-1 on the pinfalls. Here's the thing, I think the story, the rivalry between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa was something that is told by legends. Their rivalry is going to be a story told until the end of time. But when we didn't get that conclusion here, I think that ship has already sailed. I don't see Johnny winning the championship here, even though I love the guy. I love him as a wrestler. I love him as a character. Nothing against him. I'm just thinking that Cole's going to be using that momentum to his advantage. Cole's walking out with the NXT Championship. Johnny moves up to the main roster to continue a successful career. Doesn't matter where he's going to end up with, Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live. He is going to be good at everything he does. And as for Adam Cole, I'm thinking him and the Undisputed Era will still stay in NXT for a while. They're going to get all those championship, hopefully. But this is Cole's moment. And those were my predictions for NXT Takeover New York / Brooklyn 5. Let me know in the comments, do you agree or disagree with my picks? I would love to hear from you. Hit a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.